It is a beautiful day here in Alaska. That's right, Alaska. I am in Alaska. Not only am I in Alaska, I'm in Alaska with some really special, wonderful people. From right over here, we've got Danielle, and then Danielle, we've got Michelle, and you two are cousins, are you not?
Yes.
And this is the first time that you've met?
Yes.
This is the first time you've met. And then we have James, and then we have Austin. So this is technically it's day 2 of an Alaska adventure. Mm-hmm. But we're gonna go, Michelle here is native. You're native to Alaska, right?
Yes.
So she's our tour guide. And then Friday, Danny and James and Austin and I are gonna take the train, and we're going down and going on a cruise, a 7-night cruise, kind of like Gilligan's Island, you know. But I hope not, huh? Although they probably wouldn't be too bad of a group to get stranded with. But anyway, so where are we going today, Michelle? You are our tour guide. Where are we headed?
We're going to Portage Valley, and we're going to go see Byron Glacier.
Byron Glacier. I looked that up last night online. It's pretty freaking cool. And we're going somewhere else, aren't we?
The Wildlife Conservation Center.
Wildlife Conservancy. And what are we going to see there?
Bears, moose,
we'll
bison.
see bears?
Mm-hmm.
Really? Can we
Yes.
feed them? No. All right. So anyway, folks, where are we right now?
We're at Beluga Point.
Where?
Beluga Point.
Beluga Point?
Beluga.
But Beluga. Mm-hmm. Beluga, like as in beluga whale?
Yes.
And are there beluga whales here?
Sometimes, yes.
Sometimes. Oh, fantastic. Folks, this is like a dream come true. You know, people put this type of a trip on what's called their bucket list. And, you know, I've just checked this off my bucket list, coming to Alaska. But I'm going to bring you along, and boy, we've got some really good adventures lined up over the next several days. And I'm really looking forward to sharing them with you. So anyway, let's get adventuring. Do you have the bear spray? And so asked Danny.
Every year,
and,
there are dozens of people.
So we found our way to stop number 1, and that is the Byron Glacier Trail. And you know, it's always a good idea to read the signs here as you're going in. But I don't see any signs saying, you know, be careful of the bears. But here we go, folks. We're going to go see the Byron Glacier. And the last time I saw a glacier, I can't recall. I think it was maybe I was in Norway the last time I saw a glacier. But I was looking online yesterday, and it's actually quite a beautiful glacier. And if I'm not mistaken, I think they have caves here in this glacier that you can go check out. So here we go. We're just a little ways into our hike, and as you can probably hear, there's water right over here. We got a river coming down. Let's see if we can come down with this. Look at that. Boy, that water is crystal clear. Probably really cold as well. I laugh because good old Danny, bless her heart, she's so cautious or careful with Austin. Oh boy. Well, if I'm not mistaken, I think I see Glacier up there on the mountainside. Perhaps you can see it as well. It's actually a wonderful day today, coming from the midsummer heat of Idaho up here to the coolness of the Alaskan summer. Temperatures can't be much more than the mid-60s, if not the low 60s, as we're walking along here to the Byron Glacier. Here's some of the, you can see the nature. Look at some of this. Lots of little flies here, which I've heard Alaska has no shortage of bugs. Alright, so we're coming up on a sign. Look at this. Danger. Travel beyond the benches and the end of the maintained trail is not recommended due to many natural hazards in the valley, including crevices, snow, icefall, and falling rocks. So, I don't know how far we're gonna go, but we will see, as the saying goes. There's supposed to be some ice caves somewhere up here in the glacier, but I don't know if I'll be able to share that with you. What a thrill it is to be here in Alaska. Really, really something. Just an unexpected trip for me. And Danny was kind enough to extend a invitation, if not make the suggestion, that I join her son Austin and James to come up on the cruise. And she's really done an incredible job of organizing some of the excursions that I'll be sharing with you over the next several days as we cruise down the coastline of Alaska on the Celebrity Millennium towards the port of Vancouver. Alright, well, look at this. We've come up to the well, I think this is the glacier. These are the benches. I think they say don't go beyond. Right over here. I'll get my drone out and fly my drone up the mountain. Look at this. It's fantastic. Really, really nice. Boy, as luck would have it, I forgot. I guess, I don't know if I would say as luck would have it, but go figure. I left the cable back in the car that I would have needed to fly my drone, and so no drone shots here at Byron Glacier. There's Danny taking pictures of James and Austin. Look at this. Wow. Isn't that something? So, I don't know where when I was looking at the video yesterday looking on YouTube of the Byron Glacier hike, I saw some guys that were actually standing inside ice caves here, but I don't know where those are. But look at this. Wow, that's something. No, this is ice for sure. Whoops. Gotta be careful or you're gonna slip. And look at this picture here. Fantastic. Oh, that's awesome. Really, really awesome. Alright, so they're taking a picture, mother and son. I gotta be careful or I'm gonna slip. Look at that. Look at that shot right there. Oh, fantastic. There you go. That's a nice picture. Right there. Wow. Really something. Really something else. And look at this. Look at that formation right there. That's something. I'm gonna see if I can't go up just a little bit. Alright, I found my way up just a little bit. I'm not gonna go crazy. Last thing I need a few days before the cruise of a lifetime is to have an unfortunate accident. But look at this in here. Isn't that something? It's got a beautiful blue shade to it. And I can see it's melting. It's dripping down there into the crevice. Waterfall coming down the side of the mountain. And off in the distance you've got the glacier up there. Really something beautiful. We found our way to the Elyska Wildlife Conservation Center here, and this is the place you can come and you could either drive through the park, or you could park your car at the visitor center and walk through the park. And they've got various enclosures with different animals. Off in the distance I see some bison, and then just over my left shoulder are some moose. So we'll go look at those. I can't introduce this next spot without thinking of the movie or the series Yellowstone. This is the bunkhouse here, and maybe we'll see what's his name, and the character in Yellowstone. Was it Kip? I think was his. No, it wasn't Kip, but Rip. I think it was Rip. But anyway, so let's go inside here. This is the wildlife shelter and the intern housing facility. So here you've got the moose. Wow, look at that. They got a moose inside here. Let's see how big. Maybe I can give you a view through there. There you go. So there's your moose right there. Now I don't know. Maybe James would know are the plural are these meese? Are we looking at a bunch of meese right here?
Man,
or are these?
I don't know.
You don't know?
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay. Oh boy, look at all of these. There's a wood bison hide right there. Wow. Look at this. Fantastic. Just beautiful. Really something. Alright, so here we are out to the outside of the moose area here. Gotta be careful that this isn't an electric fence. There you go. There's your moose shot right there. Kind of looks like the moose is sleeping. Look at that. I was correct. We were looking at these off in a distance, and even from a distance I was able to recognize them as being muskox. M-U-S-K-O-X. And look at that. They're just kind of chilled. You know, they're living the good life. That's what they're doing. They're living the good life. Oh, goodness. We found our way to the Hofs Walkway, named in honor of Chris von Imhoff, a founding board member of the Elyska Wildlife Conservation Center and its very first president. So, as I just overheard Danny saying, they have bears up here, and I'm never quite sure whether to call her Danny or Danielle, because Danny is short for Danielle. So I'm not quite sure. Danny, is it? I think I asked her once, and she said she doesn't care. What's down there? Oh, a bird. They're looking at a bird down there. Very nice. Boy, to get out of the heat that I've been experiencing for the last 2 or 3 weeks, it's just wonderful. So I think there are some bears up here perhaps. I don't know about the lions and tigers. This might be in another area of the park, but we will see. Here's an interesting display. They're giving you the size of the bears here. You can see the black bear in comparison to the grizzly, in comparison to the polar bear. So there's your black bear. Here's your grizzly. Boy, look at that. Imagine coming across that. And then the polar bear actually dwarfs the grizzly, interestingly enough. So, alright. I don't know if we're going to see any bears or not. We may not see any bears. Maybe they wouldn't be in hibernation because it's summertime. But anyway, hopefully we'll see a bear or two.
Bear in it? I'm a fish. I'm a salmon. Wow. Are you a Mike Trout fan?
Jump if you like trout.
No. Look, he's on the verge of getting up. Look at, oh, here he goes. Hey. Oh, you got it? Woohoo!
Maybe a turkey call.
Yeah.
You know, try a turkey call.
Awesome. I'll leave that to Austin.
Sure. Oh boy. Everybody's trying to get the bear's attention.
Turkey. No, he's just moving. What the?
He moved.
What's going on over here?
These are all my special noises.
The bear's moved more with my call.
Oh, there he goes. There he goes.
Ever since the turkey call, he's been moving.
No, that's a bear cave.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, he might be getting up. Oh, gosh, here he goes.
Oh no, he needed a little exercise.
It's actually more interesting watching Danny try to get a reaction out of the bear.
Yeah, but he's laying this way. Look at his paws.
I think that bear is just doesn't have a care in the world. Just kind of chilling out back over there. Well, no sooner than we were just about to leave the park than this bear comes out. Look at this.
Hey.
There's your black bear, folks. Right there. Oh boy, look at that. Doing a little funny thing there. Not a very big bear. So there's your bear.
Don't get shot.
Alright, look at this. You know, after the bear I was hoping we'd see a lion or a tiger. But no, we saw the wolves. Look at these wolves here. There's something. Get them to howl. Maybe we can get them to howl. Part of the pack, Sarah Howard is living the dream. Look at this shit. Wow, look at these wolves. That's something. I don't know that I've ever seen wolves like this before. Wonderful. Okay, so Danny's gonna do her best howl. Come on, Danny, do a howl.
Oh,
Let's see
jeez.
if you can. Oh, goodness. Okay. Oh, as you see, you got a reaction.
Heard you.
They're doing something.
Look at that. Wow. Beautiful animals. Really beautiful animals. To wrap up this visit here to the Alaska Wildlife Nature Conservancy, we'll take a quick tour of the gift shop. And you know, as I'm walking along, look at this. I see a little garden that they have growing here. There's some peas, and those are sugar snow peas that are growing. Wow, I have a garden back home. We've got some nice lettuce. I see some lettuce and some kale growing here. Wonderful. Very, very nice. And there's something over here. I see some folks with their cameras out. I don't know what's over here. Maybe some more wolves. And there's I think a little bison back there behind the fence. Over there. So let's go check out the gift shop. And here would be the gift shop, the Be Wild gift shop. So we'll go take a peek inside. Looks like they have some different concessions over here as well to grab a bite to eat. Let's see. They have today's programs. Look at those. There you go. It's always nice to walk through the gift shop. Look at this, Within the Wild, personal stories beyond and beloved recipes from Alaska. All types of different little things that you can buy. Maybe I should get a little sticker for my camper, so people, when they stop behind me at a red light down in Idaho, they can say, "Ooh, look, he's been to Alaska," thinking that I drove my camper up here when I didn't. I have a sticker of Australia on my camper, and that really throws them for a loop. Okay, over here they have the different clothing. That you can pick up here. Alright. Here we go. And what is this? I don't know. These are like earmuffs, I think, up here. You see? Yeah, that's what they are. These are like, let's see if I can put on a pair. There we go. Yeah, earmuffs. Alright, anyway, let's go outside and see what they got to eat. I thought the Wildlife Nature Conservancy was our last stop, but as a matter of fact, it's not. We found our way to the Elyska Lodge, which I think is a pretty special place. So we're gonna go and walk around a little bit here in the Hotel Elyska and bring you along. Look at, now they got a sign as you're walking in, and it says, "Bear aware, please remove all food and garbage from vehicles." Okay, so here we go. Look at this. Kind of surprised that Danny's not staying here. Boy, look at this place. This place is nice. Almost smells like a church with incense as you come walking in. But here comes the There's got to be like a grand hall or something like that. So let's go on up these steps. Look at this. Wow. Very, very nice. Danny, I'm surprised you're not staying here.
Yeah, I know.
Huh?
What were you saying?
I would have figured that this is where you would have been staying
Next time.
next time.
We made reservations for what, dinner?
Yeah, look at the tram. So you can take that tram.
You get a free tram, right?
There's a tram that goes up, but I'm gonna just kind of walk through the lobby here, and then maybe we'll find our way outside. Oh, nice. All right, we'll find our way outside.